The Reckoners. Well, I reckon it's pretty damn good. Gold medal game.
Production quality of this game is off the chain. It is unbelievably good. There's a lot of things I like about this game. I love the custom dice. They're very simple. You are a color. You have the die that gives you doubles on the one side of that color. I love the equipment. This game has that feel that I like in cooperative games where you're going through and taking out minions right and left. When you take out an epic, it feels so amazingly awesome. You're trying to keep the population up. You're working together as a team, and I send this over here and you do this. And the teamwork in this game is fantastic. Once he's down to his health, then it's just like ignore everything else, go in there and take him out. The game itself is so much fun. It makes me think about it afterwards. I mean, I played this and I want to play it immediately again, and the artwork is phenomenal. It is exactly how I imagined these characters to look.
You can tell that the designers loved the source material. Every single piece in the game is luxury quality. The Reckoners is a streamlined dice game that evokes its theme in the coordination you need to survive, the insurmountable threat of endless epics, and the excitement of the dice rolling. It's a breath of fresh air, a game based on an IP that isn't consumed by the weight of it. But this should be no surprise coming from Brett Sobel and Seth Van Orden, the designers behind Stockpile, one of the smartest, most streamlined board games of the last 10 years. Perfect, because if someone loves the Reckoners but has never played a modern board game, this is the ideal place to start. If you love the books this game is based on, you have to try this game.
The game uses these game trays not just in the game, but they are part of the game. There's no game board, and so you're moving these pieces up and down and sliding things around. You have these custom dice, which are really cool. There's lots of cards, lots of different artwork. There's a ton of villains. It comes together to make just this really awesome production.
Really like that simultaneous play. It really feels like you are collaborating with the other players, which I love in a cooperative game. Adds up to what I found to be a really pleasurable cooperative experience. I can't wait to play again. That's The Reckoners.
I really enjoy the book a lot. I feel like the book and this game, they did a good job bringing it to life.
Yeah, and it's a giant puzzle. I mean, it really is a giant puzzle. So many moving parts and so many different dice you can roll. All of these choices cascade, and that's, I think, something really cool about this cooperative game.
If you notice, David's really good at improvising. He can take any of the dice once per turn, use his shoes to change to any other side, but each of his sides have the extra ability to contain epics. So he's really good at containing epics, while some other characters may be better at research, they may be better at attacking enforcers. They're all really thematic to the character that you're playing. One of the most beautiful games we've seen this year. These game trays are absolutely amazing. The production value is amazing. All the tooling on all the different components. These, which are heat sinked onto the dice, all your different miniatures, your markers, everything just fits snugly and perfectly.
Best thing about the game is how the dice are used and how powerful they make your characters feel. Each turn becomes a bit of a tactical puzzle as you figure out the ideal way to use each of your dice to affect the game board. All of this makes you feel awesome, like you're chalking up wins and taking down bad guys every turn. Reckoners is a great dice chucking co-op, with fast-paced gameplay and really interesting tactical decisions. I've played it with casual and serious gamers, and while the game is very fast to teach with fairly simple rules, the gameplay is deep enough to keep everyone engaged.
Hey everybody, final thoughts time for The Reckoners, which is a very sharp game, and I think a lot of people are going to love this to pieces. I mean, not only is the production value just absolutely insane, all these trays for all these characters and locations and Steelheart and all that stuff. I mean, it's very cool. Overall presentation is absolutely fantastic. Bright, colorful, vibrant. The dice are cool and big and fun and chunky to roll. And yeah, I mean, it's just a fun, fast game with a really strong level of interaction between players because of all the freedom you have in this game to do things pretty much in any order you want.
One of my favorite games I played this year. I'm anxious to play it again. This is one I'm definitely going to be adding to my shelf, my collection. It's really great. I love it. Check it out. Dice Tower Judgment, excellent.